Welcome everybody back to the channel. In today's video I wanted to cover a strategy inside of the Reckoning that's going to make Gobblegums and XP grinding everything you need to do before Black Ops 7 a million times easier. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Midge Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So if you're watching this video, you need Gobblegums for Black Ops 7. And today I am going to show you guys a fairly easy strategy that's actually been around since the beginning of Reckoning. I just haven't done it. So today this should be pretty easy. Now we are on standard mode, a mode I haven't really played much of since Haunted Havoc has released, but that's okay because Haunted Havoc is dope, but it just won't work on this with this strategy because of the mimic spam. It genuinely would just be too hard. But you can try it if you want to, but if you're really just trying to go for Gobblegums and just easy, straightforward, then it's definitely gonna be this mode. Now I did bring in a wall power. I do want to make it very, very clear that you can definitely 100% get the Wonder Weapon. I would recommend getting the green version, but I think today I'm just going to use the GS45s. Just quick, fast, easy XP and Gobblegum farm. And we can go ahead and buy them actually right here already. There we go, they're Pack-a-Punch. Dude, I haven't used the GS45s in a minute though. Actually thinking about it, I haven't used them much. I have like 300,000 kills with the GS45s, which is absolutely insane. And mind I remind you, that was before like season 2 I had all those. It's crazy. I just haven't really used these recently. I was trying to go for 1,000,000 kills with that, but obviously Black Ops 6 kind of went in a downward trend, so I kind of stopped. I'm gonna go ahead and leave spawn. One thing I'm gonna make sure I purchase right away is PhD Flopper, just because we're using the GS45s today. I don't want to take a ton of damage. We want to try and stay alive. I do have 1,300 salvage, which is very, very good because we can get blue rarity already on these. Now we need to just kind of progress a little bit more towards getting Pack-a-Punch open. That's really all we got to do. Again, you can get the Wonder Weapon, get the green variant upgrade, and you'll be fine. That's probably gonna be the best way to do it anyways if you're trying to go to, say, round 100, right? You can use the GS45s. It's really just up to you, truly, whenever you're doing this. We can head out through this way, and then we should be good. We have double tap over here. I could purchase it. Wait, did I? Why isn't, okay, I was gonna say, why isn't PhD showing up? That was so weird. Double tap's definitely gonna be a needed perk for us so we can actually shoot a little bit quicker. Come on, Ricky. All the way over to his office, which is not far. There we go. Boom, red button, and we are inside of the Pack-a-Punch room. Okay, we just got to do this little quest real quick so we can actually get Pack-a-Punch active, and then we can literally go get right into our strategy. We don't really need to do nothing else again since we're just using the GS45s today. If you were to do the Wonder Weapon, I of course would recommend getting that done as early as possible. Okay, there we go. Alright, wait for this thing to actually start up. We can just bam, pop that. Doesn't really matter. Having energy mine's kind of nice. I have no augments on energy mine. I forgot to put those on since we were doing our classic zombies runs, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I might swap to Ether Shroud anyways, but one thing that could help you is the turret augment for this. So maybe consider doing that. Alright, now we are officially ready to move on. Should I stay here and double pack is a pretty interesting question as well that we could do. It's only 10,000 more essence, and then we'll be good for a while. Or I'm just going to leave here and then have to come back very, very soon to get that double pack. So I guess maybe we should just do it, right? There we go. I was trying to get that to kill more zombies, but unfortunately it was not. Okay, we can go ahead and pop this reload. I would love this nuke. There we go. Bam. What a way to make some good essence. We just need 1K for that. There we go, we got some ammo. Yeah, I'll probably just sit here until we can actually Pack-a-Punch. It's probably going to be the smarter move. Lined up pretty perfectly. We're only on round 14. Now we already have double pack and we have blue rarity. Now it's time to actually hop inside of our strategy. So for this, we're just going to make our way inside of the quantum computing elevator. Once we have enough, we can actually go ahead and open that. I forgot that thing is a little bit expensive. For some reason, I just didn't even mind that price right there. But it's okay. We now have enough. Trying to save maybe a zombie so we can do this. There's a bonus. Or a full power. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's pop this open and we can head up. So the moment we get up in here, all we're going to do is literally just hug this wall right here. This elevator wall, you're just going to shoot up and just walk directly backwards. Now what this is going to do is it's going to force every single zombie to spawn inside of this elevator on the right side. It's crazy that this has been around since day one, and it's genuinely crazy that they have patched one box strats and haven't fixed this at all. So, yeah, guys, you can see how good this is, right? We have an Uber Klaus spawning over there. That's why turret could be so good. Now, obviously with him, I would recommend stepping away from it. He doesn't spawn often, right? Which we're going to do today. A lot of times you can say use a streak, death machine, war machine. Oh my gosh, I don't have jug. Go. Holy moly. It's a close call, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, dude, no way. I need to go buy jug, but it's pretty much pretty simple. Obviously, once you kind of have your things in order. Forgot about jug. I forgot that's a perk that's existing instead of zombies nowadays. I'm just kidding. That is the OGest of the OG. Come on, buddy. There we go. Finally, he's dead. All right, wait for this core. Please shoot him. My reticle isn't on. I can't freaking hit fire. I need that thing. Call me bad. I don't care. That thing helps so much, dude. Sometimes it's hard to do it without it. Okay, so what I need to do real quick is I need to go grab Juggernaut. We definitely need to pick that up for sure. Maybe even a vest. We're going to do that, and then we're going to get right back into our strategy. Back in it, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that I haven't really used in a while that I swapped to is Frost Blast. So we're going to use Frost Blast. I want to see how good it is over here when doing this. But as you can see, it's very, very simple. The zombies are slowed down by the other zombies because it's such a slow little spawn area, I guess you could say. Alrighty. There we go. There's the end of that. I need to go grab some ammo. We can just shoot up here. Now, if you get caught like that, like me, all you got to do is just make your way back over here. You'll have some zombies spawn out there, right? But the remainder of the round will spawn over there. Just basically run directly up to the middle of the elevator. Pretty much. And as you guys can see, all the zombies from the right. Alrighty. But yeah, I definitely would recommend getting the Wonder Weapon and getting the green variant of it. It's just going to make your life a million times easier. Especially if you're going to go to high rounds, obviously you just spam it right there. And it kills the zombies. Specials, all that stuff, right? So consider it. We can pop a Frost Blast. Freeze some zombies. Give us some extra essence. Or you can use, say, Turret for Energy Mine. That works very, very well. But Frost Blast is a cool little field upgrade that I just don't use much. So, trying to give it some love before Black Ops 7 releases. Yeah, we got a Doppelgas. I love to pay attention to my minimap. I need to get Speed Cola, but honestly, I was just waiting for the Wonder Fizz to spawn in. I love looking at my minimap and zombies, and some of you classic fans are going to absolutely hate me for saying that, but it is what it is, man. Black Ops 6 strategies, it makes it so much easier to just focus on that, especially like this, because you can tell where they're coming from. Geesh, all these guys spawning around from us grabbing ammo. We can grab that nuke. Hey, we do have enough to triple pack, though. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's do this right here. You can use a regular gun, too. I want to make that very, very clear. Now, what gun? It definitely is a good choice, right? Specific guns. You can't just go around and use whatever the hell you think. Because some guns just might not work well. Just being completely honest. Alright. Keep coming, special zombies. Bink, bink, bink. There's our max. Go ahead and snag that up for the round flips. There we go. So basically look in the middle of it and just walk directly forward until you are stopped. And don't move anymore. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know bro was spawning in. At least he's nerfed. That's funny. At least you are nerfed, my friend. Always a good little easy escape as well, if you need it. Got some nades we can use. I need to go triple pack. That's one thing I gotta do. Okay, that's cooling down. Definitely recommend whenever you have an Uber Klaus, though, to definitely make that a priority to kill him when you're doing this strategy. Got no ammo. Yeah, so the Wonder Weapon's definitely going to be your better option. Now, if you're just looking for a quick game, then the GS45s are all day. Makes it a little bit easier to just handle things and go with some speed. I do need to go triple pack. This isn't going to do nothing. So, let's go ahead and make that happen. But, yeah, let's triple pack real quick. We'll probably buy a perk, speed color or something, and we can get right back into our strat. Alright, here we are. We're back. We're legendary. We're triple pack. We're good. This should be a fairly easy round. This definitely shouldn't be hard at all. But yeah, if you do get the Wonder Weapon and you get the green variant, you could just spam it literally right there. Very, very simple stuff. Whenever I do these runs, though, I kind of like to use the GS45s because it's quicker, I guess you could say. Especially if you're trying to grind XP. Sometimes it might just be a little bit quicker to just use the GSs. We can go ahead and pop that. Slow some of these guys down. Throw a Semtex over there. Get some kills. Kill the Doppel. That's the round. Let's just go right here. ASAP. Zombie's dead. We left one zombie spawn right there. We were caught out there. No big deal, really. No big deal at all. Alright. We got another Doppel spawning in. Okay, that was not smart. There's some ammo on the ground. I'll take it. Zombies. Keep shooting too late. Frost blast again. They're dead. It's the round. I unfortunately need to grab ammo real quick. It's a special zombie round. Never mind. I need to grab light mend. Definitely helps a ton on these maps with the doppelgas. Man, off topic, but I cannot stop thinking of Black Ops 7. I'm so excited it's coming this week. I don't know what video is going to be my last Black Ops 6 video, but it's going to be coming. Because we're going to be able to play Thursday at 6 a.m. if you swap to New Zealand. If you see my video on how to play early. So, Wednesday we might have our last Black Ops 6 video. I might do one video that day, to be quite honest. I don't know if I'm going to double upload that day. Probably double upload today, double upload tomorrow, and then one more video on Black Ops 6. I'm ready to get off this game. This game was fun. I had fun. But other than that, man, it's... I'm ready. Dang it. Popped it too late. I don't know why I can't hear him. But he is making it, like, impossible for me to actually hear him spawn in for whatever reason. Give me that death machine. Now that these zombies are spawning elsewhere, because I cannot hear him for some reason. Genuinely makes me want to crash out. Because it messes my strat up. Okay. Whoa, there's the core. We need to kill him. I'm out of ammo. GS45s, man. They just freaking guzzle down the bullets. Let me grab some more real quick. We'll just go ahead and stick you with a nade. Goodbye, little fella. And back here we go. Okay. Boom. Nade. Those nades did nothing. They didn't hit a zombie. That's terrible. Frost blast. At least when you use your frost splash, you can shoot your right GS45. That can help you a little bit. Hey guys, frost blast is actually good for something though. I mean, you gotta love it. You gotta give frost blast its props. It's actually pretty quick to charge up too. Although Ether Shroud might be a little bit better, or like turret with mines, right, for the specials and stuff. But if you're using the Wonder Weapon, it's not really needed too much. Look at that. Look at that. I need ammo. Da-na-na-na-na. Yeah, unless you guys want to buy ammo as much as me, I would just recommend getting the Wonder Weapon. It's doable with the GSs, you're just going to be buying ammo. Plain and simple. Messing up the spawn sometimes. Sometimes it's easier to do the GS45s at the start, right? Get the wonder weapon, whatever. Upgrade it and then use the GSs. And then in the high rounds, use the wonder weapon. But at the end of the day, it's truly up to you and how you want to run it. But this strategy is definitely very, very good and very, very easy to do, as you just literally need to stand in front of the elevator and you will be fine. So, that's pretty much it. I definitely recommend doing it, as you can earn easy Gobblegums doing it because you're easily being able to go through the rounds. Definitely recommend keeping a death machine on hand, or the frickin' Uber Klaus. As you guys seen just how fast we shredded him. It's one of the best score streaks to use for Uber Klaus. Okay, we got a nade right there. We can grab that. We are about to be out of ammo. Good old insta-kill for it. Bro, give me the insta-kill. What the hell? Da-na-na-na-na. And don't think that you're going to run out of essence. Unless you obviously down and you got to rebuy all of your perks. You really should make a profit each round. You shouldn't really be down. If that makes sense. Should be good. Let me swap. Parasites, get out of here. Holy scamoles. I hope they're not in Black Ops 7. I really hope. I hate them. We should have left them frickin' things in Morgue City. Doppelgas. They're dead. Which brings me to my next point. Shadows of Evil was such a peak map, and I remember playing it. I was young, dude. Black Ops 3 came out when I was like 11. I'm 21 right now, so yeah, about 10 years ago. But dude, that map was so freaking peak. Honestly, it was. The intro was dope. The characters were dope. Everything was sweet about Shadows of Evil. I really have no complaints about that map. For sure. In very unpopular opinion, one of my top Black Ops 3 maps, which the whole game was a masterpiece, is Zetsubo. I loved Zetsubo. I played that map so much. I remember it had the infinite skull of, like, I forget what it was called, but it was the skull wonder weapon. You could glitch it to be infinite, and I did. And that was like my first time. I went to extremely high rounds. And it was so dope. Honestly, it was peak. Peak gaming at its freaking core. But, yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. I would recommend using the wonder weapon for it if you guys don't want to be disturbed by always going to buy ammo and stuff for the GSs. But again, it works with the GSs just fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it did help you guys out, definitely leave a like. Subscribe to the channel, as we are on the road to 116,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. But thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.